Yo, what's up, YouTube? So today, we've got fantastic news on this upcoming game. Now, this game, I've been waiting for since 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I don't know. And it's finally the month that the game's coming out. Now, if you haven't guessed, because all I talk about is this certain game, if you haven't guessed what it is yet, well, let's just go ahead and show you one of the older games of it. Assassin's Creed. Now, the game that I am waiting for is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Now, I'm the type of guy that when I play a video game and I get into it and another game of it's coming out, I study it like there's no tomorrow. Mario. That's another good game. But there's like no tomorrow is how I study it. For instance, like Prototype 1, I ended up getting Prototype 2. Because one, it's still in the process of amazingness right there. Because Alex Mercer was still in that one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. You're playing as a dude named Edward Kenway. Now, you can say that as best as you can in a pirate voice. Edward Kenway. It's amazing as crap because you feel the enthusiasm of Edward Kenway when you're talking like that. Now, Edward Kenway is the great-grandfather of Connor Kenway. I'm not going to pronounce his real name because there's no point to it. I tried and tried and tried to study his name. Doesn't really work out. Now, and it's also the father of Haytham Kenway. Now, the reason that this game is one of my top games, like probably #1 video game, like franchises, is Assassin's Creed. The reason it's my top is because, one, you could sit there and fiddle around with the history in this game and still make it a great game. For instance, Edward Kenway. The reason this game is going to be my, I've been waiting for this one for a long time thing is because you are a pirate trained by assassins, I do believe. Either that or it's vice versa. You're an assassin trained by pirates. I don't know. I'm still getting the hang of that part. But there's going to be a lot of new features for once. The feature on this one is actually going to have it's going to have whale hunting, shark attacks. Yeah, there's going to be sharks. You can sit there and dive under freaking water, man. You, as an assassin, can go underwater and pillage for treasure. And there's going to be a lot of features. If you get it for the PS3, you can have an extra hour of gameplay as you're playing as the woman from Liberation. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation off of the PSP Vita handheld. Which, that's the one thing I'm waiting for, because I'm really waiting to collect all of the Assassin's Creed. I've played 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and Assassin's Creed 3. And now that I'm waiting for this one, if you've ever seen me in public, I'm the type of guy that's like, oh my god, dude, Assassin's Creed, this, that, this, and that. I'm the type of guy that has to follow in the Assassin's Creed franchise footsteps. For instance, one, I want to be an assassin. I'm a parkourist. I love to free run, but yet I just don't have the mentality to assassinate somebody. Why? Because I don't have any ancestors who are assassins. So, oh, and another feature in the modern day protagonist. Usually, alright, for instance, this is going to be a spoiler. I'm sorry, but I have to get this off my chest. Alright, so from Assassin's Creed 1 to 3, which is 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. The new protagonist, being that Desmond has died in the third one, it's going to be you. Now, you're going to start off as Abstergo's Entertainment. Alright, so this used to be, like, for instance, if you've ever played multiplayer from Brotherhood and on, it was always like an Abstergo type thing. You were playing as an Abstergo assassin, or somewhere around in that. It was supposed to be your ancestors that you were playing as. This one, This game, alright, for instance, it's Ubisoft who made it. But they wanted to do something for a change, and they actually made it to where it says Abstergo Entertainment at the beginning. Because usually it's like Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed, something, something. You know what I'm saying? But now it's going to be like Assassin's Creed, made by Abstergo Entertainment. Now, the reason it's doing the Abstergo Entertainment logo thing for it is because, for one, Desmond died, so you're playing as an Abstergo employee. And this game's going to be first person when you're the main protagonist, which is going to be freaking sweet, because hopefully you can assassinate your boss. I don't know. I want to. I've never had a job yet, so obviously I want to kill my boss. Another thing is, you know, when you go into this game, I've just done nothing but watch a lot of demos, walkthroughs of the demos and the hidden stuff. I'm that type of guy. Like I said, I studied the game. And Assassin's Creed 4 is probably going to be by far the best game, just by the way it looks. Like I said, so we go from Altair, we go from Ezio Auditore da Firenze, which is in 3 games, and then we're going from Connor and Haytham to Edward Kenway. Now, Edward Kenway has a lot of partners in this game. So, the first partner I want to include is Blackbeard. Now, if you've never heard of Blackbeard, this dude was a terrifying pirate. The most terrifying pirate of all. He'll sit there and terrify people by lighting the tips of his hair on fire. This dude can pretty much do anything. Blackbeard, which I think is probably going to be the best idea for this game. Blackbeard was a good pirate. Like, he wasn't, oh, let's go frolic to the flowers kind of pirate. No, this dude can terrify the pants off of fairies. If they had pants. Yeah, I think they did some good character thing on him. Next one, Benjamin Hornigold. I don't know much about Hornigold, but he's in there. Calico Jack and Bonnie. These people are probably the main attraction for pirates. I mean, this is all you've heard about all your life. This is going to be one of those games where you're just going to be, like, amazed just how great the game is. Now, there's going to be a difference for the PS3, PS4, Xbox One type thing. The PC to me doesn't really matter. I'm not a PC player. For instance, I'm going to get Diablo 3 on the PS3. Another thing is, like I said, the foliage, which is leaves, trees, and whatnot, on the PS4 and Xbox One, they're all going to be, like, intertwined. So if you walk through the foliage on this game, they'll move like this. Like, for instance, alright, here's the person, move through the foliage, it's going to do this as you walk past it. It's going to be the new legit game, in my opinion. Now, I don't know about the PS3. I'm studying on the PS3 graphics. Another thing, usually you can do leap of faith into haystacks and whatnot. Not only that, now you can do the leap of faith in water. What? In the water. Alright, so, as you can tell, I'm very excited about this game. I love Assassin's Creed. If there wasn't any other game out there, Assassin's Creed, well, it's already my number 1. But still, I really hope that they actually keep making these games. Because, one, Assassin's Creed really, really connects with me. Especially during Assassin's Creed 2 franchise. For instance, like Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. I like the fact that they sat there and put the Italian Renaissance through this thing. It makes me really wonder. Yeah, I know that these assassins might have not been real. But, for instance, they intertwined the Auditore Villa. The Villa of Auditore. That place is real. I wanted to go to Italy just to see it. But, if you want more info on Assassin's Creed, leave a comment down below. Put a like button if you liked it. Dislike, I don't care. Subscribe. Please do subscribe. I am very desperate here. Alright, YouTube. Y'all have a nice Thursday evening. And I'll check y'all out maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll check that out later. See y'all later.